Hello and welcome to a video in the rain, in the car, on the drive of the house. So I had such plans. I've been trying to make at least one video a week as part of my getting through to the end of all the work, slowing down the pace of life and starting to do more videos going out and about. But I thought, whilst that was going on, I've got to do the prep work, is what I'm saying. But I still wanted to do a video, and I did one. I set up the big camera. I don't know how you can see it, but the bracket thing here. I set up one of the big cameras, got the expensive microphones, got myself all mic'd up, and off I set. The only trouble is, cameras like this one. I mean, this is the Osmo 3 by DJI. Either this or the GoPro, they film what it sees. That's what you get. The big flash S5, although the original one, with all the expensive lenses and what have you, that's what I use today. And unfortunately, two things happened. First of all, the shot of the cab was absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, everything outside was out of focus. Had the settings wrong, didn't I? But there's a problem. It's not transferring properly to the iPad. And the audio was really, really not right. So I put in all that effort, and unfortunately, it all flopped. It all went to nothing. And so Helen said, well, don't be despondent. Why don't you make a film about the fact that your film failed? And I thought, actually, do you know what? As an update, that's not a bad thing. So what did I talk about? Well, lots of things that I sort of saw as I went. The main thing was to say that I'm really, really focused at the moment on this whole idea of slowing down the pace of life. I realised that I had it before. And then I started working a bit harder and a bit harder and a bit harder. You end up chasing your tail. So we are really looking forward to that slowdown. We had to fulfill our obligations first. You know, we couldn't just suddenly stop what we were doing. We had to slow down a bit first. So next week is the last, what I'd call, week of high pace. Then after that, there's 2 weeks where we're doing very, very little and we're sort of catching up with all the admin and what have you, resetting. And then we're going very steady as you go after that. And so I'm really hoping I'll be able to go out and do some more filming. But as I said, I wanted to do a little something tonight, even if it was just to say, hi, hello, everybody. What a failure today. Not a failure, however, a learning experience. Will I use that camera, that lens combination, those settings again? No, I won't. Yeah, we'll see where that goes. In the meantime, my dinner is going to be ready very shortly. So, although this is a very quick catch-up, very, very short, happy Sunday. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching as always, and bye-bye for now.